Hello friends, welcome to knowledgeola.com. As I already explained, we are going through arithmetic progression under the algebra mathematics topic. So I will continue today on arithmetic progression and I will discuss something about summation of the arithmetic progression with some example and maybe in next tutorial you will get more examples which are very important. So basically, in mathematics, we have to concentrate on the formulas, how those formulas are calculated, and our examples are also uh, can be solved using those formulas or the way how we derive the formula. So it is very important to understand how those formulas are getting derived from the generic series. So it is very important, and mathematics is really fun to learn. And also, once you are having good command on mathematics, then you will like to teach the mathematics. Okay, so I'm concentrating here as I already I explained in my previous tutorials. I am concentrating on student level course. So maybe in future I will post some advanced applications uh, of arithmetic progressions, but that will be later. So right now our focus is only on the arithmetic progressions for school level students. Okay, so as we already discussed, what is arithmetic progression and how we will calculate those things. So I'm just giving a brief introduction. I'm not going into the deep here. So as you remember, our arithmetic progression is nothing but it is a set of number which are having some constant pattern across. So we can say like 3 comma, 5 comma, 7 comma, 9 comma, and so on. So this setup sequence, or you can say this set of numbers are called arithmetic progression or arithmetic sequence. How we will calculate, how we will check whether it is an arithmetic progression or not, I already explained in my previous tutorial. Subtract this second term minus the previous term. So that is called 5 minus 3, that will come as a 2. 7 minus 5, that will come as a true. 9 minus 7, that will come as a true. So across the subtraction between two consecutive number is same. So it is called arithmetic progression. And we are already discussed about to calculate the nth terms of a AP series. So a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. So this is a where a is a first term and is a number of term and b is a common difference. So this difference is called as a common difference. Now, I already explained to you about the generic form of AP, that is called a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, and so on. And if we are saying it is a nth terms, we can say a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so this is a generic form of arithmetic progression. A where a is first term and d is a common difference. Okay, so this which we already discussed. So today I'm going to explain about summation of the arithmetic series and its applications, or you can see its example. So today our concentration will be on arithmetic progression. So what is arithmetic progression? Okay, so I will discuss arithmetic progression today. So arithmetic summation is also a wonderful formula. So first I will check and I will explain you in a very normal way so we can understand it's very easily. So first of all, I am going to concentrate on a very simple arithmetic progression so that we can say, suppose we have arithmetic progression of natural number 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, that's it. So we have only 5 terms here, and we want to calculate the sum of these 5 numbers. So here in arithmetic series, the sum of AP series is denoted like SN. Okay, so like we were representing the another terms as a TN. In the same way, we are having symbols called SN for summation of the AP series. Okay, or in some textbook you will get something like this, where n equal to 1 to n, and it will represent like S. Okay, so it's a representation basically. So here I am going to concentrate as a SN. So I will represent the sum of AP series is SN. Okay, so SN is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So it is very easy. We can just calculate 1 plus 2, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, and 10 plus 5, 15. So now we got the answer. So Sn equal to 15. So this is our answer. As the series is having just a 5 element or 5 number, so calculation is very easy, and we are getting in a fraction of time. But if series is having means more than 10 or 20 numbers, then how we will calculate? Obviously that is not possible to calculate, to add one by one and then get the answer. So what we have to do at that point of time? Obviously, if there is a set of pattern, or you can say it is a constant pattern across the series, then we can derive the formula, and using formula we can uh, get the sum of 100 numbers, sum of 200 numbers, 1000, whatever you want. We can get it very easily and quickly. So our aim should be to make it more generic, so we can get the formula. So here if you see, I'm just concentrating here in this series only. So here in this series, if you notice one point, the sum of this and the last number here, the sum of this and this, how much it is? It's 6. Sum of this and this, second and second last, that is also 6, and whatever is left here, that is just a 3. So this plus this plus this is 6. And how many elements we are having? We are having 5 elements. Okay, so in this way we can derive the formula. So I will derive the formula for you. Okay, now, so we will concentrate on our generic form of arithmetic progression. So if you remember, we are representing our arithmetic progression like this: Tn equal to a plus a plus d plus a plus 2d plus, and so on, plus a plus n minus 2 into d, and last term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so last term we know tn equal to, a plus n minus 1 into d. D, and where A is equal to first term and D is a common difference. So this is our generic form of arithmetic progression. So I'm going to write this generic form again, but in a reverse. I can write, so here what will come? A plus n minus 1 into D. So this last term will come as a first term because I am writing this generic form of AP in a reverse order. Okay, plus the second last term will be A plus n minus 2 plus A plus n minus 3 into D. Okay, plus and so on. And the second element is A plus D plus. Okay, so both are same series, but what I am doing, I have written one series in the correct format and the second series as a reverse order. Now what we have to do, now we have to add these two series. Okay, so what we are doing here, add table series. What you will get here, you will get Tn and Tn, so you will get 2Tn. Okay, now we will add first term with the first term of the below series, second plus second term, and third plus third. So if you see here, I'm just marking like this. Okay, so what it will come? So a plus n minus 1 into D. So we will get a plus n minus 1 into D. So this is first term now, plus second term a plus D, a plus D plus a plus n minus 2 into D. This is our second term, plus and so on. I'm not writing other terms because it will be a quick. So here the second last with the second last here. So what you will get? A plus n minus 1 into D plus a plus D. And the last term is a plus n minus 1 into D plus a. Okay. So now this is the series. Now we will calculate again. We will see here 2Tn equal to, now we will calculate one by one. So a plus a, 2a. So here we will get 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the first term. Now second term. This is a, this is a. Okay. So how much you will get? You will get 2a plus. Now this is a d and this is a d. If you take common, d plus n minus 2. So how much you will get? You will get n minus 1 into d. Okay. So if you are facing any problem, please let me know. Okay. N minus 2 d. D is here 1. So plus 1 minus 2. It will be minus 1. So second term is also 2 plus n minus 1 plus and so on. Plus now calculate the second last. A plus a, 2a. Same thing here. sorry, here it is a minus 2. So how much you will get here? Here also you will get 2a plus and minus 1 into d plus in the last a plus a 2a, so 2a plus and minus 1 into d. Okay, so now this is the final. So if you notice, you can notice here everywhere we are getting 2a plus and minus 1 into d, 2a plus and minus 1 into d plus 2a plus and minus 1 into d, 2a plus and minus 1 into d. So across it is coming same, 2a plus and minus 1 into d, 2a plus and minus 1 into d, 2a plus and minus 1 into d. So everywhere it is giving the same thing. Okay, so if you see here what we are getting, so just remind, just understand here, because I'm going to remove this thing. So Tn, we know the generic form of AP series, a plus d, a plus 2d, and so on, a plus n minus 2 into d plus a plus n minus 1 into d. And now again we have written this series in a reverse order and then added these two series. Now we will get 2Tn and so on. So ultimately what we are getting everywhere, we are getting 2a plus and minus 1 into d, 2a plus and minus 1 into d, and so on till n. So if you remember, I am removing this thing. Hope you understand. If you remember, if you are having some series like 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus and so on 20. So what will be the summation here? Summation of this series will be 20. How? It is simple. If all the terms are same, then you can say term into number of term. Okay, so 20. The same way we can say if you have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus and so on 30 elements, then you can easily say 2 into 30 is equal to 60. Okay, so what I'm trying to explain here, if all the term in the series are same, then multiply uh, multiply the number with the number of term, that will be your sum of the series. Okay, so here in this case, if you see here in our case, what we got, we got 2n equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, plus again we got a plus n minus 1 into d plus and so on till another terms. So how many terms were there in this series? N. So we can write, in place of writing like this, we can say a plus n minus 1 into d and into n. Okay, so this is the value of uh, so now this will convert as a, we cannot say tn, so we will say it as a sn, because now we did the summation, so we will represent it like sn. So tn representation is wrong. So 2sn equal to a plus n minus 1 into d into n. Now we can write this number as this format, and then by default here you will get multiplication symbol, but you cannot, if you want you can write, otherwise this is also a representation in mathematics. So this, now we got 2sn equal to this. Now we want to calculate only the value of Sn, not 2Sn. So move this to this side. So here 2 is in multiplication. If it is going in a right hand side, then it will be in division. It's a mathematical rule. So Sn equal to, you will get n by 2. Sorry, here we were having 2a everywhere. I'm really sorry. Here, here. So we will get 2a plus n minus 1 into. So this is the formula to calculate the sum of arithmetic progression. How we calculate it? Calculate. I hope you understand the derivation. So I have problem with my screen. That's why I did not cover in full screen. Otherwise, I can revised. So what is the formula? Now we understand the formula of summation of the arithmetic series. So we can say, now we can say sum of 80 is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into t. So this is the formula. So most of the time we will apply this formula. I don't want to explain other formula. There are many formats of formula for this, but this is a very generic and very specific formula. So concentrate on only one formula and try to resolve all the questions using this formula. Okay, but I will explain one more formula, so maybe that will be helpful for you. But other formula I'm not going to explain here because I always prefer to learn one simple things and use that formula or simple formula with each and every question. You will achieve, you will get the answer from this formula. Okay, so I will explain examples also. So here, so this is the formula. You know where n equal to number of terms, a equal to first term in the series, and d is equal to common difference. Okay, so this is a nomenclature for these symbols. Okay, so as discussed, I'm going to explain, or I am going to break this formula more deep. So if you understand here, this is analytic. Okay. Now you can write down this 2a as a plus a. So if you write down a plus a plus the other term is n minus 1 into d. Okay. So now if you remember from here to here, we know what is this. This is the formula to calculate the nth terms of the arithmetic progression. So we can write in place of that portion, we can say a plus dn. Okay, again in place of this we can say t1 plus dn. Okay, so this is also one formula. So summation of series is n by 2 t1 plus tn. Okay, so this is also one formula which we can use. Okay, so now we got to know this is a one formula and this is another formula. Okay, so I am moving towards example. So I'm taking very simple and straightforward example. So now our question is saying we have arithmetic progression of 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma and so on. Okay, now it is asking find the sum of 30 term. Okay, so as I already explained to you, first of all you have to read the question and figure it out what is given in the question and what it is asking. So as per question, it is given the AP series. If AP series is given, then we can calculate the value of A, that is first term, and value of D, that will be 5 minus 3, 2. And what is this? 30 terms. So N is also given 30. Now what it is asking? It is asking to calculate the sum of 30 element. So S of 30. S of 30. So what is the formula? We know the formula. N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is the formula. So just put the value, whatever you are having. So value of n is 30. So 30 divided by 2, 2 into 3 plus 30 minus 1 into 2. Okay. So now here you will get 15 to 6, 29 into 2, you will get 58. So now here you will get 15 into 64. Okay. Okay. So you will get 960. Okay. So this is a very simple and straightforward formula question. So we have AP series of 3 comma 5 comma 7 and so on, and it is saying find out the sum of 30 terms. Find out the sum of 30 terms. Now as AP is given, we can calculate the value of A, D and N very easily and apply the formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Once you will replace the value of a comma n comma d and calculate the values, you will get the sum of s 30. Means 30 term, sum of 30 terms. Okay. Hope you understand this question. Now I am moving towards the second question. Okay. So this is also very simple question I am going to take. So here question is saying we have arithmetic progression of 4 comma 2 comma 0 comma minus 2 comma and so on. And what it is asking? It is asking to find out the value of T20 S20. Okay. So this is the question. We have AP series and it is looking for sum of 20th element. So again the same thing. First of all we have to figure it out the value of A. So what is the value of A here? The value of A is 4. Now we will calculate the value of D. I know how to calculate, we know how to calculate the value of D. This number minus this. Okay. So 2 minus 4, how much? You will get 2. And what is the value of N? value of n is 20. Now we will apply the formula, same thing. Sn equal to n divided by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Hope you are not getting bored because I explained very thoroughly. You have to have some patience, but you will understand, I think. So 2 into 4 plus, no, what is the value of n? N is 20. So 20 here minus 2. Okay. Now here you will get 10. So 8. So now 20 minus 1, 19. 19 into 2 minus 38. So you will get 10 into minus 30. So you will get minus 300. So S20, the summation of 20 element is minus 300. Okay. So this is another example. Okay. Hope you understand this video. In the last 1 minute, I'm just going to write down the formula so you can understand and remember it forever because it is very important. So again, going to write all. So generic form of AP, generic form of AP is nothing but A comma A plus D comma A plus 2D and so on. And to calculate the nth term, that is A plus n minus 1 into D. Summation of n term is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. And also we can say this thing, we can say in other term n by 2 t1 plus tn. Okay. So this is also one form and this is another. Okay. Hope you understand this arithmetic progression. In my next tutorial, I will come up with some example which are very important, and I will explain you how to calculate, how to resolve those examples. Okay, thanks a lot for watching tutorials on knowledgeola.com. Please share it with your friends so they can also get a knowledge. And if you have any question, please drop me a mail or comment in this post. Okay, thanks a lot. Have a nice day.